the end of my week. Benny, say hello. So we're on the ferry. If you're new here, hi, hello. This is Collins. This is another episode of Commute with Collins, where I commute and I talk about stuff. Oh, my puppy is being so cute. Okay, so everybody wanted me to talk about my week, and this is gonna be a very short Commute with Collins because I'm fucking tired. It's 11 o'clock at night. There was a 2-hour wait at the Kingston Evans ferry, so I decided to go get a drink with my two best friends, Christina and Sammy. And what do you know, I just turned into appetizers and more drinks, and then you have to sober up. So needless to say, I'm tired. But I'm so excited to sleep in tomorrow. But yeah, I posted a poll on my Instagram asking you guys what you wanted to hear, and 72% of you wanted to hear about my week. So, most of you know, I started a new job this week at the power company here. It's a great job, union benefits, all of the beautiful bullshit. I'll be on phones most of the day, so that'll be kind of fun. But we spent all week just going over how to move in customers, how to move out customers, what mail return is, all of that stuff. But it's just a lot of like learning their policy and procedures that is really tripping me out, because it's like I'm learning a whole new company. I've personally never had service with PSE. I've always like paid down balances of other people in their name, so I've never really looked at their My PSE app. I've never looked at their online thing, but it's just a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to remember everything. And it's so weird from doing a job for almost 2.5 years where like I could do live lasers and production and all of that in my sleep, and now it's like, oh, I'm learning a new thing. It's really hard. And I'm listening to some of these calls where it's like people are getting their service disconnected, or their family members are deceased, or like things that are like, it's really deep shit. And it's like, wow, like you really have to like be mindful of like the situations that people are calling, because nobody calls customer care or emails customer care for good service. It's a lot of times it's just really shit service, or it's old people not knowing how to use the internet. So the people that I watched and observed today, like, they were really good. They were really super helpful to their customers. So it was really beneficial to me. I took a lot today that I was like, you know what, like, I want to do that. I want to be like this. So I'm gonna try to emulate them. My hardest thing that I'm having to overcome is talking to people and getting comfortable with, good evening, this is Collins. What's the service address you're calling about regarding to? No. Like, I just want to be like, hey, who's this? Great. How can I help you? Got it. I can do that. Cool. Great. Awesome. But it's talking to people, and I'm gonna have to get out of my comfort zone. Oh, but I can do it. But like I said, it's a union, so mandated 15-minute breaks in the morning and one in the afternoon, and then an hour lunch. They're really strict about time, so if I was late, at my other job by 5 minutes, now I can't be late. I can't afford to be late. So these commutes are going to be really fun. I started talking to a lot of people like, oh, where do you live? A lot of people live in Everett and Linwood and Snoqualmie area. So not a lot of people actually live in Bothell, which is interesting. But, you know, I'm just ready to live in my car. And that's it. Nothing else matters, I guess. Just kidding. But I'm just exhausted after this week. Every day that I came home, it was like, oh, do I want to make dinner, or do I want to go to sleep? And some days I chose making dinner, and then some days I chose to sleep. So yeah, I haven't really been online much because I've been training and throwing myself into that. I feel bad because Penny's been getting the short end of the stick. I've been leaving earlier and coming back later, so she's alone for like 9 hours out of the day. And she can hold it. She holds it. She does it really well. But I just want to play with her all the time. I just want to love her and press her little cheeks and kiss her sweet baby face. But yeah, it's just learning a whole new schedule and learning how to basically have balance. And if I can do this job, and if I can't do this job, I'll go learn a different job and keep going and keep going. But I hope you guys don't mind the short commute with Collins. But this is a fun week. Thank you so much for having so much faith and confidence in me as I'm trying to figure out my new schedule. But yeah, I'm excited for everything that I get to do. But I just want to learn more stuff. And I got 6 more weeks of training. Here we go. I'm gonna nap on the ferry. Did I mention I'm on the ferry? On the ferry. It's part of my commute. With my puppy. I thought you guys would want to see my puppy. That's all I got for you. Hope you guys have a great Friday. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.